obtain what you're looking for. You cannot find the cave. It's been hidden from the likes of you. I'm gonna burn this book.
Ooh.
Best to avoid unwanted attention. Whoa. I'll go look for water on the off chance someone's nearby, and we could avoid the town altogether.
What's a pretty little thing like you doing out here all by her lonesome?
What's it look like?
Tell you what, you put that little toy away, and us three will have us a hog killing time.
I'm plenty fine on my own, boys. Now run along before you find yourselves in some trouble.
Well, ain't you friendlier than a rattler?
I got 6 shots. A rattler's got 1. Now bite harder. Oh. Now ain't this a hog killing time?
Having some trouble, Billy?
Nothing I can't handle, Kansas.
You came out on the right side.
You know I did. Towns mean wanted posters, and that means prying eyes and mouths that don't know how to keep quiet unless a bit of gold is offered. Even if I'm not recognized, nobody's gonna be kind to you. We should just move on.
Deb Sturgis said we could find supplies here at the Mercantile for us too. And the horses need rest.
That means we can get caught.
If we don't water and rest the horses, we're gonna get caught in the desert by worse. I owe Deb. It's trying to save my life.
We're asking for trouble.
We ain't asking for nothing.
Taking I'm good at, resting I ain't.
Patience can outlast the end of times.
Ain't nothing good waiting for us in this here town. Mark my words, Nightmare. We about to be snared.
Well, looky here.
What can I do for you?
Looks like we got ourselves a bounty. In fact, I'd be willing to place a wager on it.
By the looks of you, you ain't got nothing I want. And what could I do for you?
We know who you are.
And what you gonna do about who I am?
I'm gonna give you some damn good information. If you have a dumb head, your whole body's gonna suffer.
Oh, that's a good saying.
You got him, Isaac?
If you shoot again, your partner's done for.
And so is your horse. Well, all right then. Thanks, Mr. Barton.
Come on, Sheriff. Let me go. I'll be good. It was hardly much more than a tickle. Darcy, I think Darcy liked it too. She says she don't. But you know how them ladies is.
Drink the water I gave you, Dwayne. You'll be out in the morning.
I may be drunker than hell, but I know you're the sheriff better than you do, Jackie.
Sure. Got a couple of live ones out here. Pa says you should deal with them.
My, you look mighty lost, little lady. Damn fine job, kid. Miss Billie in Kansas. Plague to anyone with a coin. Tell Dwayne he's lucky getting out the cell tonight. Have somebody take him home. He ain't getting luckier than that.
I'll take them home.
All right, come on.
No!
Now you two is gonna put Ruby Tooth on the map. But, you know...
I got this, Isaac. I got some paperwork to do anyway. Now, why don't you get on home to Martha or clear the bars of the problems, you hear me?
You gonna be able to see through this viper's purty scales?
She ain't gonna be a problem.
You ain't half what your daddy thinks you gonna be.
Martha's waiting for you. Now get it.
Estúpido. Don't push his buttons.
Then what do you reckon I pushed to keep us from the gallows? You're new to the job, aren't you?
No matter. You're plenty young yourself, Miss Billie.
I ain't no miss.
Too old to be a child.
I'm 21.
And so you are. Either of you want any grub? I can manage some bread for you.
For both of us.
We're to be here, Billy. Not to leave until it's time. Get some rest.
I bet you that sheriff's gonna come back and tell me all the ways that I can earn my freedom. Just like the girls in the saloons. Or he'll come in at night, force himself on me, or try to kill me before I meet the gallows. Seems every time I think I can't be treated the worst way, something's always waiting.
Alira, give me the journal.
Since when you think you the one barking orders? You ain't no better than a mutt.
And you ain't no better than a 2-cent whore.
Might I remind you that a lady is to be treated with respect?
I reckon I will. When I see a lady. When you gonna bring one?
What are my rules?
Don't ask no questions. Don't leave no witnesses. Do as I'm told. Live to see the sunset.
I admire this one. Her name's Sadie. Sadie McHenry. Has a nice ring to it. You think they lived all happy like out here?
Not anymore.
You've always been a romanticist, Alira. Wanting things we cannot have.
I can have everything. That's what we're doing out here.
What does that journal say?
Alira's translating it.
The book says there's a curse on that mine. This map, we can't use it. Only men can. We need them to lead us there. We can't compel them or coerce them.
An anti-vampire map. Well then, there goes all of our options for obtaining that treasure.
Sounds like a fun game.
Yeah, come on. You see, this is what I was telling you. The McHenrys loaded up to travel just yesterday. Now there's light in there and noise coming out. I'm telling you, something ain't right.
You stay here, Dave. We don't want anybody getting hurt that ain't in the law.
Well, I reckon I'm a better shot than Phil. His arm's barely out of the cast.
All the same, you done what needed doing. Let us follow through. And Phil ain't a better shot than a horse's ass on a wagon trail.
Sheriff Barton. Sheriff?
Sheriff!
Shut up. Some of us are trying to sleep.
Aren't you?
James. What is it?
There's been a series of murders right outside of Bixby. And the whole town knows it. I swear they knew it before I got here. They do believe it to be someone that's been out killing ranchers.
And what did you see?
What does it take to get a decent night's sleep around here? This town ain't big enough to allow visitors a damn decent night. What's with the look? I asked a question. I expect an answer.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. But unfortunately, I can't help you in your current situation. Shame you're inside of this cell instead of a bed.
James.
Sorry, Jack. But when a lady asks a question, it is proper to reply. I want to apologize for behaving correctly. Ma'am?
Todavía creo que estamos bien.
See?
We know Billy's in the jail. Ain't no coincidence she's here and people are getting murdered.
She's been here since last night.
Look, James Underhill saw it all with some other witnesses. Like Kit said, she's been in the jailhouse since the guns started going off last night.
Mr. Barton.
What's your plan, boy?
I'll talk to the girl. Now, if she's half as good as the rumors, she'll be able to help us track down the grifters. We'll bring them in, dispense some justice, then she'll end up back where she started. We can get back to our business. Ain't no worse than tracking down a lost cow. Listen, if I exchange as one crime for a pardon, she'll get out just for a bit, then she'll end up back in the cell.
Back in the cell? You ain't gonna manage that. She'll get out yet, free from all guilt, flashing a pretty face or something else.
That's right. You boys need to calm down. Listen to what the boy's got to say. He knows what he's doing.
Paul, now get on.
Oh, hell.
Time for me to meet the gallows.
You know your way around the desert, around people, certainly around a gun.
I do. You come to the right woman if you're offering a job. But I think you done forgot, sheriffs. I ain't got my freedom.
You want to be free?
You don't look like the sort to offer freedom, sheriff.
We'll exchange for this one crime. We let you out and help us, as long as we catch the outlaws we're after.
Who we after?
You agreeing?
Glad you got your ears. Yes, I get a gun and my horse. Kansas.
Stays. I need to rest, not a chase.
I'll get your man and leave your town with mine. We ain't never gotta see each other again.
You ain't gonna turn on my party?
Seems mighty stupid, since my man's staying here. But you better keep your word. Even if I don't kill you on this hunt. I reckon your people ain't gonna take too kindly to letting my friend live. If he ain't in this same condition when we get back, if he ain't right, I'm gonna make sure you live in a way that ain't a woman on this world, blind or stupid enough to agree to touch you.
It ain't in my habit
to let prisoners come to harm that don't deserve it, Miss Billie.
You're gonna see why ain't no one calls me miss. I ain't no lady.
Ma'am?
Preach. No tricks. This is loaded.
All right. Don't get too excited. You look like you use some help. That gun looks plenty convincing. My name's Ravenous.
I'm a wanted woman.
I have no doubt. Why you wanted?
They don't think I killed someone. It wasn't me, though. My ex got a taste from blood, and he ain't willing to live another way.
Your ex?
He's a vicious man, sir. Gonna be after me if the law lets up. You gonna invite me in?
Sure. Come inside. Can't let any harm come to a flower like you. I ain't gonna ask you for your name or nothing else. I got food and water, and it seems to me like you've been running for a while. You can wash about back. You done got a well in a bucket. And I'll leave you be.
You a holy man, then? Or one who's just not interested in us women?
Are you aiming to find out, or just hide a few nights?
You cook all the time, then? Thought that was a woman's doing.
I can teach if you want. Dress fits you mighty fine, miss.
Sadie. My name's Sadie.
Sadie. Lovely name for a lovely woman. You can eat as much as you like, Miss Sadie. You can take the bed, too. I got a cot on the floor.
Smoke from the campfire is gonna attract Indians.
You ain't smarter than a rock, aren't you?
I ain't talking to no highway whore.
No, you're talking to the woman who'll put a bullet in your teeth if you don't keep your damn mouth shut. Oh. Are you actually gonna do it? Or are you just flirting with the idea? You think you're the sheriff, but you ain't even keeping your damn men in line.
You want to see how I'm gonna keep you in line?
If you're willing to demonstrate.
You're a fine woman, Miss Billie.
Fine ain't a thing I've been called before. Not sure how I feel about it, Mr. Underhill.
There's something not right about this grifter, Sheriff. What you mean, Gus? We found the body of Dave Knotts. There are 2 marks on him. 2 small. Holes in his neck. Same thing with the McHenrys.
Sounds a lot like a vampire.
You using this time around the campfire to tell scary stories, Gus?
I deal with antiquities. Where I come from in certain parts of Europe, these things are known. Now, does a man actually die from 2 small pinpricks? No, gentlemen. We are dealing with a monster.
Well, this is a new century, James. We're not superstitious like peasants from the Middle Ages. The thing about vampires is, well, they just don't exist.
There are many vampires. Most of whom go out into the world at night and drink just enough to keep them alive.
Yeah. We've all heard the stories they tell. No intelligent man believes them.
I was merely a young lad in my native country when I came across my first vampire. It was late that night. And he was dead. 2 small holes in his neck.
Such things can't be.
They investigated and eventually found the grave of the fiend. Drove a stake through his heart. Freed us from his curse forever. Is it so fantastic that a vampire cannot roam here? In America? In your country?
Well, thanks for the entertaining story, James. We may have to start twiddling our stakes after all, gentlemen. I'm turning in. Good night, y'all.
What's your game, Sheriff?
He ain't no use to us if he's hungry.
I ain't need your charity or your food.
Ain't your need I'm worried about, Miss Billie. You may be a sharp woman, but I know you want food. I'm aiming to make sure you're taken care of.
It don't change nothing. You still the sheriff, and I'm still the outlaw.
When the railroad's completed, we'll make traveling a lot more bearable, my dear.
don't mind all the bumping, Fred, but how much further?
About 30 more miles to refresh the horses.
Good evening.
Sir, you hold right there. I don't take too kindly to people stopping my stagecoach in the middle of the night. Why don't you state your business?
Unfortunately for you, mate, it's you and your party. Oh no, love, please, allow me.
Are you okay? Are you hurting anyway?
No, I'm all right. Fred.
That always stays.
Looks like we got a traveler. On his way to Bixby.
Two small pin marks. No gunshot wound. Flask full of water. In all your days desert riding, you ever see anything like this?
I ain't. But it's like you said, we might need to sharpen our stakes.
Need your energy, Miss Billie.
Are your men ready to die? We're human. We all die. They better make their peace sooner rather than later, don't you reckon? Too damn young to be a sheriff, Jack. Ain't hard enough for this world.
The way I see it, world ain't need any more rough people, Miss Billie. World could use a little more thought and understanding. Thank you. I know you ain't eager to help, but I surely do appreciate it.
A young sheriff would. Anyone else would damn near know better.
Well, I got 6 years on you, Billie. Respect your elders and all that.
Mr. Underhill, you might be right. Is there really such a thing as a vampire? Are you leaving?
Why did you come to me tonight? The other night you thought I was insane.
There's another victim. That man today, same neck marks. Tell me everything you know about vampires, Mr. Underhill.
Good. Truth be told, I know how to kill your vampire. But I just can't stay here.
Why?
I believe I know where he's hiding. The only logical place in an area like this. The mines. Just a few clicks from here.
Yeah. The vampire wouldn't stray far from his den.
We could set a trap.
More men.
Patience. We've got to plan for it. We've got to think like him. Ask yourself, if you were a vampire who could live forever, what would save you from boring yourself?
I don't know. Travel? But we best be getting going.
No, my friend. So you're thinking like a human. How does one cure boredom? The answer you're looking for is roleplay.
You're changing.
Yes, my foolish friend, I am your vampire. You are all quite foolish for not realizing it soon.
Go on, then. Today seems like a good day to check the river.
You didn't wake me. I ain't a log. I ain't got any need to sleep all day.
Seems to me like you've been through something awful, Sadie. Take your time and don't push. Got no schedule out here and no one comes around asking questions.
Where's the dog?
Diamond likes freedom, and I give it to her. I done learned a long time ago, Miss Sadie. Don't argue with the woman you want to keep around. Dogs ain't no different.
So you ain't gonna argue with me?
Planning on staying around?
Maybe. Would you have me if I said yes?
I might. But you'd have to do something. Diamond, gets rattlers away. You can help me pan in the river. Or you gotta cook.
Panning in the river?
For gold and gems. Show you how. Show you how to cook, too. How else could you use a woman's touch? Especially when I'm on the mine.
Mine? You don't mean no Miller's mine, do you?
Depends on the day.
I hear that mine can give anyone another life.
Well, there's plenty of ways to start a new life, Miss Sadie. Maybe you, would like me to show you more options.
I might.
See, Sadie? More to laugh than badminton guns.
Is it half as exciting? Randall.
Life is as exciting as you make it, Sadie. What do you want to do with your years?
To do everything.
Can you show me what that means, Sadie?
You need to get out of these wet clothes, Mr. Reynolds.
Sadie.
And celebrate finding some gold. And perhaps you can show me some other things a woman does in the home.
What was it your pa used to say?
Well, about the desert?
Yeah.
Only rattlers and cacti can live forever in the desert. One you learn to love, and the other you learn to watch.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
I like that one.
Yes, Sheriff?
Well, I ain't the sheriff for much out here.
The cactuses didn't put that badge on your chest?
Well, it'd take more than a needle to do it.
You almost funny, Jack.
Well, if it was only an almost, you wouldn't have laughed, Miss Billie.
I already told you, I ain't no lady.
I ain't seen half the bite out of you I thought I'd see.
Well, I might just have to bite you to show you how much venom I got in me.
I'm not so sure I'd mind your bite.
And here I thought you was a good man.
Oh, I'm plenty good. And I'm damn good at plenty.
Stay down, Sheriff. If we die, so does Kansas.
We need to leave now.
Just put pressure on it. Shut up. Okay.
Kid! Damn it! I got you. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right.
No.
Oh. At least James has got a brain. Isaac ain't got nothing but air between his head. I can't say I didn't expect this, but I'm sorry all the same.
He was my best friend.
And we ain't gonna let him be forgotten. We ain't gonna let him die in vain.
Jack. Jack. Billy done must have gotten whoever's out there. Yeah, he's not gonna last long out there, so we'll go get him.
I'll take first watch. You better bury him before the coyotes do worse.
Healing. I ain't never seen a shot like that as long as I've lived. And for it to be a woman. Damn these daylight vials. Stop the healing process. I'll start a new life. In the East, in the city, or in the North, far beyond the desert. The mountains certainly sound mighty fine.
Kit deserved better than an unmarked grave in the middle of the desert.
Sheriff, I reckon I ought to apologize for the way I've been doing things. I ain't never meant... I'm saying I'm glad you're the sheriff. And I'm sorry about you losing Kit. It wasn't no good what happened here today. And I ain't gonna let a soul forget what done happened. He was a good boy. He deserved more than this, and you and I are gonna do right by him.
Thank you.
We ought to move, yeah?
Billy done shot everybody that was shooting. Can't think of a safer place than this. It just ain't fitting. I'm gonna have to tell his mom.
Sheriff, you gave him more than he would have gotten elsewhere. You done right. You keep doing right. The rest of us will make it home.
Truly a shame what happened to Kit, Jack. I am sorry for your loss.
Thank you, James.
You know, Jack, there is an old mine just upon that ridge there. And I'm willing to bet that that is exactly where we will find our guy.
You take a look.
I hope so. Would hate for Kit to die in vain.
This ain't hardly worth the pursuit. Out this far, he'll die in the desert.
You wouldn't say that if you had half a decent bone in your body.
I keep telling you, I don't, Jack. My decency's been stolen and dirtied. You keep looking for something shiny and sweet in me, and you'll be sore and disappointed.
You kept me alive.
So Kansas stays alive.
You ain't half that simple, Billy.
Is this the first time you've seen a man die?
Yeah. Came close a few weeks ago with my paw.
You can't do a damn thing about it.
Billy. Anything you want to say is lost on the ears and good on the heart.
Once you see a man die and you feel his blood on you, you done stained yourself. First time you pick up a gun in defense of yourself. First time you beef a man what deserves it. They write about you.
Right.
And when they write about you, it's a sign on your damn stone, Jack. I'm already dead. No matter how you pray for my soul, I ain't got a soul, Jack. I ain't had one since I was near 13 and turned a gun on the man who killed my father, married my mother, and tried to sneak into my little bed. I ain't had decency since I emptied my first gun in his body and kicked him till Kansas stole me away. The law came for me, all right. They ain't got rule in native country, but the natives, without their God or their morals, they understood. And they took me in, this soulless thing I am.
You got a soul. Hell, I bet my life on it.
You're gonna lose.
No. You got a soul, Billy. Billy, we don't have to.
I ain't gonna be a free woman forever, Sheriff. Only a free woman can say yes. Soul or not, I find myself wanting you, and I ain't in the habit of denying myself.
You're a hell of a woman, Billy.
I ain't so much of a woman, but I'm more than a bit of hell.
Morning, sweet thing.
You make me sweet.
You may need a stitch of my help. Or a stitch of clothing.
I want that mind, Reynolds. Just like I done want you when I wake up in the morning, and I want you when I head to bed at night. I want that mind so we can make a future worth having.
The future with you is all I ask. Long, lazy mornings. Drawing out delicious nights. We got the world right here.
I wasn't always a good woman. I ain't sure I'm a good woman now. I want me a do-over. I want
Well, tell me.
to get out of the damn desert and into civilization. We deserve the luxury. Cool air, silks and milk and wine.
That's damn sinful, Sadie. Especially coming out of your mouth.
I came to this stretch of hell for that mine. And got damn lucky with you. I want an ounce more luck. Give me that. I'll give you everything, damn near anything you ever wanted in a woman.
You're asking a lot, Sadie.
No one knows but us. Ain't the mine a secret?
But no one's secret.
Which means anyone can take anything. Why wait? Why limit to soft gold in the river when there are rivers of gold in the dirt?
And you'll stay with me. Ain't gonna run off with another man.
Robbing, gaining, manipulating. It's all fun. But waking up to you rivals that thrill.
Gus here is dead. And we've got Billie here hugging her pistol like a pillow.
I second that. Only one sleeping close to him.
You've gone and got with the sheriff. There's not a damn thing that's going to save that pretty little sinning skin of yours.
I ain't never seen a scorpion in human clothes, James. Cat bit.
There's nothing you're going to say that's going to save you from what you've done.
Huh. It's a damn good thing I didn't do it.
She done killed Gus.
I don't believe that for a minute.
We need higher ground.
That's all you have to say? You did this, you whore.
Now you listen here good. I never killed a man that ain't done me wrong. Right now, you doing me wrong, Isaac. And we have ourselves a situation here. James, when did you get into town?
Long before you, sweetheart.
Ain't nothing sweet about me. But you look about as comfortable as a damn rattler out there.
Now, what just are you saying, gal?
You ain't a stupid man, James. Tell me what I'm thinking here right now.
Looks like something stupid, by the looks of the gun.
Reach and I kill you dead. Isaac, when did you get up?
James woke. Show me the body.
Jack, when did you wake?
Woke up to the sound of gunfire.
Well, well. That came from close range. And from Gus's gun.
It was Gus's, all right. Missing the shot.
Ain't no one try to get away fast enough to disappear, except a ghost. Desert ain't got ghosts, James. You got balls, but it ain't enough.
Oh, it will be plenty. But you shouldn't go off getting distracted, Billie. Now, are you going to shave your sheriff? Or are you going to go for your freedom? Bastard! I'm bleeding.
I ain't a bastard and I ain't no man. I'm a woman.
Whore.
And I ain't interested in you. So what's that say about you?
That you are nothing compared to what I am.
I don't give a 2 cents. Now you're gonna be a good boy and tell us who's the man you're working with.
Or what? Your word is about as worthless as the dullest pint in the saloon. And besides, once Isaac here tells the town that the sheriff has gotten a thing for the outlaw, he'll be cast out just like you. Then there's only me.
I ain't saying nothing against the sheriff.
It ain't the rattlers you can see and that you fear. It's the quiet ones that help the hunter. When they turn, they don't hesitate. I ain't so nice as to kill you here, James. But I'm sure Isaac would keep you from the gallows if you give us the man.
Haggins. Cassidy Haggins. I'm hired out his old mill of mines.
Now be a good, obedient boy and put your hands up for the sheriff. I'm gonna be a free woman, Sheriff.
I believe you, Billie.
I got you one man. Let's get you the other.
Do you believe in ghosts now?
The hell was that?
I gotta ask, what do you carry those vials around for?
My medicine? They let me walk around in the daytime.
You wanted, I delivered.
Trust your diamond and trust your treasure.
You sure are a treasure, Miss Sadie. And I know I'd rather stay with you than let someone else take a shot at that mine.
Just enough for us to live happy for our lives.
Our lives. Our lives together.
That sounds mighty fine. James. We're about to go in. Leave us.
Leave you. Leave you. Aren't you forgetting something? It's congratulations, my dear.
Well, that's right, partner. You're not welcomed. Let's be getting on your way. Listen to the lady.
Oh, I always listen to her. But we've got history. We go back quite a bit.
We're going to begin a life together.
A life that never fades away. You have done well, though. I'm amazed.
Really?
Are you kidding? You've managed on your own. You've managed to get here. You've managed with him to leave you here. I won't ruin it.
James.
We decided, for the two of us, this is the start of something for us, mister. A new life. A new horizon. I hope you can understand.
Oh, I understand. I've always wanted for Alira's happiness. Always wanted what's best for her.
Alira.
Goodbye, my love. But only one can receive the eldest blessing.
You done killed someone for me. Sheriff, you saved an outlaw.
No, ma'am. I saved a free woman. A good woman. I don't give a damn what anybody says about that.
Jack, I'm not the kind of woman you want. I'm just the only one that's here.
You're the kind of woman I don't deserve. The kind of woman I can't live without. That means I ain't fit to be a sheriff. I'll follow you and that man across the world if I have to.
Well, that's a damn fine shot you made.
And you're a harder shot to hit.
You busted my last one.
What are you?
What's so important about this mine? The ore.
I can't heal till the cover of night.
Well, we could put you out right now.
The ore in the treasure. Inside that mine is a vampire elder, Dracul, the first generation of vampire. All must answer to him. He can create and found new covens. 2 ways you can become an elder. Through alchemy, you can create a potion, or have an elder turn you.
Well, you ain't looking so good.
I'm all out of day potion, thanks to you.
You killed Kit. I recommend you make amends to a higher power.
One more thing. The elder don't take kindly to strangers.
The way I see it, we got a moral obligation to track that man down. Try and kill that thing.
Yeah. Knowing he's out there. Well, a girl's gotta sleep at night. The hell is this place?
Careful. Watch your step.
I can handle my own, Sheriff. You know that.
I surely do. Wait. Here. Take this.
Listen. You hear that?
Don't hear a damn thing. It's dead quiet.
Exactly. Don't like it one bit. Strange.
Let's keep moving.
Et frone amu la veritas.
Una midonia madre Jim. My dear elder, I've come to you on my own accord. and I've brought you your human sacrifice.
What brings you before me?
I wish for you to make me a vampire elite. I believe me to be ready.
You ready?
I am.
Did you coerce those humans here?
No.
You fool. You have interrupted my hibernation. Now, everything you love, including yourself, will die.
Come on, let's go, run!
Prepare to be my vessel.
No, the Elder. It's you who shall be mine.
Underhill?
Doesn't look like we got him.
Where do you think he's headed?
If it's that direction, Ruby Tooth.
Kansas! Kansas!
Hey!
Kansas! I got you.
Oh, turns out I should have gone with you.
Come on, old man, let's go. Where is he?
I don't know where he was. You silver.
I ain't got any silver.
Yes, you do.
The only thing my father ever gave me.
Come on, let's get him.
Come on, come on. All right, we're almost there. I got you. I got you.
Forge is ready. You got one shot. Make it count.
Well, this has been quite the ride, Jack Barton. Much more entertaining than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, well. Yeah. I like how you stop calling me sheriff.
I must say, Billy, I do owe you a bit of gratitude. Don't think I would be this way if it weren't for you. For that, I offer you a proper duel. Billie the Kid, fastest draw in the West. Or are you? must admit I'm rather disappointed, Billy. In here, I thought so highly of you.
And I thought you promised me a proper showdown.
Now or never, Jackie.
Billy. Yeah, there, Billy. Seems as though you'll get your due after.
Damn. Never met a man who talked that much. You okay?
Oh, yeah. Just give me a minute. Oh. Thank you. Come on.
No problem.
You gonna be in town long?
Oh, well, I've been caught by the sheriff. I ain't got anywhere else to go.
Well, yes, you do. I reckon you're coming with me, little lady.
Not the cell?
You and Kansas are free. Just got me to deal with now.
I like my odds. I got you 2 outlaws.
I see bounty hunting in your future, Billy.
Me working with a lawman?
Well, it's a good step towards doing other things with one. Excuse me, miss. Do I know you?
Do you want to know me, Sheriff? I'm new in town, and I ain't got a place to stay for the night.
Is that so?
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Well, I'll aim to please, darling.